New information tonight about the murders of three men, one from West Michigan, who were shot and killed in Florida over the weekend. Investigators say it was a random attack. 13 on your side's Kelly Lichter reports on what deputies in Florida call a random attack by a suspect familiar to law enforcement officers.
Senselessly murdered in a random tragic act. That's how the families of three men, including one from West Michigan, described their deaths after being shot and killed outside a short-term rental home in Florida on January 17th.
It's cold-blooded. It was premeditated. There was absolutely no issues. There was no conflict between these people. This is just random.
The families of Robert Kraft from Holland and Douglas Kraft and James Puchon, both from Ohio, say the men were attending a car show just south of Orlando when they were waiting for help after rental car troubles before heading home. That's when they say a man identified as 29-year-old Ahmad Boja watched them from a distance and, quote, approached and senselessly murdered the men in a random tragic act. Almost 5 years ago, Boja was arrested for attempted first-degree murder after shooting at cars at a gas station just south of Orlando, an incident captured in the video you see here. But court records show he was found not guilty by reason of insanity. Part of the conditions of his release were not possessing any firearms, but investigators say they found 2 guns in his home after the death of the 3 men.
Mr. Boja, you've got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Boja is charged with resisting arrest without violence and 3 counts of first-degree murder. He chose to remain silent during his first court appearance.
And Kelly, does Boja have a criminal history?
Yes, Juliet. Boja has a history of drug offense arrests along with that 2021 case.